Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. If you ever wondered how to take care of a pothos plant, then you're in luck because today's video is the ultimate pothos care video. We're going to cover everything from lighting requirements, watering, fertilization, repotting, propagation, and so much more. So for those of you looking for that online gardening channel, which offers tips, tricks, easy yet proven gardening advice to take your home gardens to that next level, don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. For those of you who enjoy the content of my videos, if you find my videos to be interesting, informative in absolutely any way, don't forget to click the bell icon as well. Now come with me, let's talk all about pothos plant care and let's get gardening. Pothos is native to French Polynesia, where it grows as a tropical vine. It also grows in tropical and subtropical forests around the world. Pothos is known for its glossy, shiny, heart-shaped foliage. When the plant is not mature enough as a baby, it starts out with solid green color, and as the plant matures, it starts to show variegation on its foliage. So you're going to start seeing various pigmentation as you see on these leaves right over here. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who live in US, don't despair. If you live in those southern warmer climates, those are USDA gardening zones 10 through 12. You can grow this beauty, pothos, outside in a form of a ground cover. If you grow pothos outside, the mature established height can reach as high as 70 feet, which is equivalent to 21 meters. It can also spread as wide as 6 feet apart, which is equivalent to 1.8 meters. Indoor pothos is one of the most popular houseplants in US. Basic care for pothos plant is rather simple. Pothos plant enjoys quite a wide variety of environments. Let's dive right in and talk about watering needs. Many beginner gardeners, beginner plant parents confuse little care or little watering with no watering at all. Pothos does need to be watered, especially during its growing season, which is between spring and summer months. Make sure you don't let the soil dry out completely. Pothos does like the soil to be moderately moist, but not too soggy. Make sure you never leave the roots of your pothos plant submerged in soggy, wet soil continuously, as it will lead to the death of the pothos plant and root rot. Now let's talk about light requirements for a pothos plant. Where should you place and grow a pothos plant? While pothos plant enjoys various light conditions, it does not do well in direct bright sunlight. Ideal location to plant and grow your pothos is in a bright indirect sunlight location. If the heart-shaped leaves of your pothos plant will get exposed to direct bright sunlight, you're going to start noticing the leaves start to turn brown and to die off. If the variety of your pothos plant is variegated, meaning you're seeing various colors on the leaves, such as yellow and green, lime and green, or especially white and green colors, make sure that you keep these variegated pothos varieties away from bright direct sunlight. Only the green portions of the leaves is what absorbs the sunlight and produces that energy for the plant. Hence, if you place your variegated pothos varieties in bright direct sunlight, you're going to start noticing this variegation or this pigmentation on the leaves of your pothos plant slowly disappear. The leaves will start to turn solid green in color to compensate for that lack of photosynthesis or for that lack of energy. Now let's talk about soil requirements. While many houseplants are picky in regards to which soil you plan to transplant them into. Pothos is not the case. Pothos will grow well in various kind of soils as long as they're well draining. Loamy or sandy soil will work as well. The only soil you cannot use is the clay soil because it will retain too much moisture, hence leading to root rot and the death of pothos plant. Let's talk about pests and disease. Another great feature of these philodendron look-alike plants is that they're virtually pest and disease free. So enjoy these beauties in your home without needing to go out and spend a single penny on insecticidal sprays. Next is propagation. It is so easy to propagate a pothos plant regardless of the variety. You can propagate a pothos plant in the soil or in a glass jar filled with water. The minimal requirement for pothos propagation is that you take a cutting or a fragment of a leaf piece from the mother plant. The size has to be at least 4 inches tall, and you either plant it in a separate small container which is filled with soil, or you can take that 4-inch cutting and place it into a jug, a cup or vase filled with water. Place it somewhere high, and as long as the water stays inside that vase or jug, roughly within the first month, you're going to see that cutting start to set its own root system. That is how easy it is to propagate a pothos plant. You can go from one to many beautiful pothos plants within a few single months. Now let's talk about fertilizing. When and should you even fertilize a pothos plant? Naturally, pothos are very fast-growing plants with a vining or a mounding growth habit. Pothos are a great plant to grow in a pot or hanging basket as well. If you choose to fertilize to give it that extra boost for growth, you should fertilize once a month with a liquid house plant fertilizer using half the recommended dosage on the back of the packet or the bottle. You should fertilize your pothos plant during its active growing seasons, which is between spring and summer month. But again, if you choose not to fertilize for whatever reason, trust me, your pothos will grow just as well and beautiful without any fertilization whatsoever. Now let's talk about repotting a pothos plant. As we mentioned previously, pothos is a very fast growing plant. You can grow from a cutting like this to a beautiful mature plant like this in roughly 1 year. So as a rule of thumb, you should be transplanting your pothos plant once every year to a larger size pot or a container. The rule of thumb is you should only go up one size when transplanting. So say your existing container is 6 inches in diameter. Your new container should not exceed one size up, which will be roughly 8 inches in diameter. Also, the container which you will choose must have excellent drainage on the bottom to allow for excess moisture to run off to prevent root rot, hence death of your plant. Great. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about all the exciting pothos varieties which were developed for the commercial sale. One of the most common ones is the golden pothos, which comes with variegated foliage color. You have your combinations of yellow and green, which is what you're seeing right over here. Then you have your stunning, gorgeous jade pothos variety, which comes with very dark green color, leaves almost black in color. And then you have your lime pothos variety, which comes with stunning, almost lemon yellow-like coloring on the leaves, and that is a single yellow coloring on each of the leaves of your pothos plant, regardless of which variety you choose. Each one is unique, beautiful, and very easy to take care of. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my home in Long Island, New York, Gardening Zone 7A. In today's video, we spoke about the ultimate Pothos plant care. We covered everything from water, light, fertilization, repotting, propagation, and so much more. For those of you who enjoyed the content of this video, please don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. It's super easy for you to do, yet it's super pleasing and rewarding to me. Don't forget to take a second to leave your comments in the comment section below as well. Lately, many more of you have been writing to me, sharing your beautiful gardening tips with me, asking me for my gardening advice. And I truly and sincerely appreciate each and every single one of you. I take the time to read each and every single one of your comments, and I respond to each and every single one of you. For those of you who have been considering subscribing to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, yet haven't done so, what are you waiting for, guys? Do so today by going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon below as well. This way YouTube will send you notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And as I like to say at the end of each and every single one of my videos, happy gardening, guys, and I'll see you again in my new upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.